So far today, I woke up at 11, laid in bed until 12, showered, ate my toaster strudels for breakfast, and then hung out with my nana watching like the news or whatever, but we were just chatting. Yeah, it's been a very lazy, much needed, not doing anything type of day, and I'm so happy about it. Alright, the day's over now. I did nothing all day, which I'm very happy about. Last I talked to you, I had just finished basically like getting ready for the day and like the morning that ended at like 1 o'clock. Well, after that, I went downstairs and I played chess with my nana. We played 4 games. I won all 4 games. The 4th game was a good game though. After that, I played PlayStation for a bit. I'm on that Call of Duty. If you play Call of Duty, let me know. I'm going for the I don't know what the camo is called, but it's like Dark Matter and all the other Call of Duties. I think it's Orion or Polyatomic. It's one of those. Not that means anything if you don't play that game. But my mom made this soup for dinner. Chicken noodle soup, homemade. I've been asking her to make this for a while now. Since I come home, I asked her to make it over Thanksgiving break, but that didn't happen, which is fine, and we had it today. I had about 3 bowls of that. So good. So good. After dinner, we watched the Survivor finale. Survivor's a show hosted by Jeff Probst. 16 people go on an island. It might be more than 16, don't quote me. And they basically just survive on their own, do challenges, vote people off. Last man standing wins, or woman. In this case, it was man. An old man, as a matter of fact. Second oldest winner of Survivor of all time. Which, the show played out not how I wanted it to, but how I wanted it to, because I picked my people to win, and one of the people I wanted to win were in the final 3. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah, one of the people I wanted to win were in the final 3. His name was Owen. But in the final 5, 2 of the biggest threats were still in. They got rid of both of them. And then the final 3 was Cassidy, a girl who didn't seem to do much the entire game. When me and Ekaterina were watching it at our apartment, there was one episode and Ekaterina goes, "Who's this? Did she just join the show?" And we started cracking up because that girl literally did nothing for most of the game. We had Gabler, who was an older man. He was a second oldest, spoiler, he won. He was the second oldest winner of Survivor. And then the third guy was actually a guy I chose that I liked at the beginning named Owen. But what happened was, in Survivor, the final 4, someone wins Immunity Idol, which means they guaranteed get to go to the final 3, and then they pick someone to take with them, and then the other 2 people have to make fire. So it was Gabler making fire against a dude named Jesse, who made one of the best moves in Survivor history, if not the best move, and he would have won the game if he made that fire. But then Gabler broke the record for fastest fire made in Survivor history, which was crazy. And then they went to the final 3, and although Gabler didn't play the best game, he was the best speaker and the best storyteller. And that's what won him the game, because I think Owen would have won, but Owen didn't give his best story. And Cassidy was probably supposed to be the runner-up, which she was. She got the second most votes. She got 1 vote out of the 8. Gabler got 7. But, so yeah, basically the final 3 get asked questions by the jury, the people who vote for who wins, the people who played the game and got voted out, and 7 of them voted for Gabler, 1 of them voted for Cassidy, and when asked at the end of the game, is the reason they voted for Gabler, because he swayed them when they asked their questions. Every single one of them raised their hands because he was good at telling his story. He was good at explaining how he won, and he pulled out a thing that no one really knew he did until he said it, and that was that no one ever wrote his name down, meaning no one ever voted to get rid of him the entire time he was on the show. And that's crazy. That's a crazy stat. So yeah, second oldest person to win Survivor. And then, just when we think the game's over, something crazy happens. Sorry if my fingers are in the camera. I'm using my phone instead of the actual camera because I'm just, quickly recording this. And I didn't expect to give on this rant. I'm just, it's what I did today, so I'm talking about it, which, yeah. Sorry. Normal vlogs will resume tomorrow. Today, I guess I'm just talking to the camera. But something unexpected happened. So, winner of Survivor gets $1 million. So Gabler says, all right, I got one more thing I want to say that's never been done before in Survivor history. I'm going to donate every single dollar, the entire $1 million, to veterans in need, some foundation, I can't think of the name of it. And he put the entire donation in the name of his father, which was a crazy thing to do. And it's amazing that he did that. Like, it's very nice. Probably, if you had to take almost 8 billion people in the world, probably more now. I don't know the world's population. I remember it used to be like 7.6, but I don't even know when the last census was. Man, my thoughts are random and jumbling right now, but that's just how it is. Wow, I gotta figure that out when I stop talking. But if you took, let's say the entire world's population is 8 billion right now, I guarantee you, I don't even know if 1% would do that. Like, I don't even know if 1% would do that. I think under 1% of people would do that. And I'll be honest, like, if I was put in that situation and I won $1 million, the last thing I'm thinking about is what I'm going to do with it. No, not what I'm going to do with it. That's the first thing I'm thinking about, what I'm going to do with it. Not about giving it away. And it's not that I wouldn't want to spread the wealth and things of that, but like, if someone gives me $1 million, I'm trying to turn it into 2 or 5, 2 to 5. Turn 1 into 2, 2 into 5, 5 into 10, and then give it away, Or, I don't know. That's just how I think. But yeah, we watched Survivor. I did nothing for the rest of the day. The Survivor just really amazed me, as you could tell. There's 5 days until Christmas now, which is absolutely crazy. I'm getting pretty excited for it. I don't know. I just like Christmas. The holidays are good. People are doing nice things, even though technically, like, and when I say people are doing nice things, I just mean like, yeah, I'm already in bed. I got a neurologist appointment tomorrow. But when I say people are doing nice things, I don't mean like, oh, I go out on the street and people are like just being nice, but like, you're on social media, people are giving stuff away, people are helping others, and it's just cool to see. But all right, I gotta stop rambling. I'll be back on the vlog tomorrow. Wow, Christmas is really in 5 days. Okay, that's crazy. But I'll be back on the vlog tomorrow. Gotta wake up at 7:30 because I have a neurologist appointment at 9:30. Fun fact about me, if I have anything to do, I will always wake up 2 hours before. Always, always, always. Because I need my time in the morning. I gotta shower, I gotta eat, I gotta get ready for the day, I gotta relax, gotta watch a show, gotta watch YouTube, Depends what I'm feeling that day, but that's just a fact about me. A fact about me. Yeah. That's the end of this video. 5 days until Christmas.